Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Morrowind. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today in this terrible place called Bethuand. Oh, these guys were killing these Scribs. Why did you kill the Scribs? Because they're blighted? Did they die? They're hive Scribs. So yeah, last episode we got a new clue, the third, whatever it's called, they have a name for that. The third trial, that's the one. Yeah, and we are looking for a place called the Teeth of the Wind. And we're also trying not to die because these guys are very, very nasty. As you can see, my health is low. It's getting back up because, of course, I have an amulet that regenerates my health. Not as good as the amulet I made myself. I still have it around, though. I could use it. But I'm not going to do that. It's all good. We shall have some challenge and some danger in our adventures. And I shall have to have a little bit of caution, I think. It's always welcome when that happens. But yeah, let's just go around here. We are in Bethuand, and we're getting a little bit of treasure. Nothing much. Just more of a detour from our path towards getting a bunch of these. Did I get it? I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. It's a little bit of a detour from our main objective, but this place looks interesting. What is this back here? It's just nothing. Okay. Yeah. So, on our way to the Valley of the Wind, or something to that extent. Nobody was able to actively, well, to pinpoint where it exactly is, the place we're looking for. But then again, nobody really knows what the place we're looking for is. It's all a big mystery and all that sort of stuff. And we had to go all over the place to figure out exactly where it is. Or actually, to figure out exactly who would tell us anything about it. And yeah, let's just keep going. We've been to that tomb last episode as well. It was very heavily locked and had a bunch of stuff in there. Not really a bunch of stuff in there. It was actually a quite small tomb. But I'm just gonna switch to this. And let's see who awaits us in this Shimmer Shrine. Or Shimmer City or whatever. Yeah, according to the thing we read a few episodes ago, this place is the remnant of the original Dunmer warships and all that sort of stuff. Oh, look at that! Look at that! We have a partial eclipse by the moon. Hey, man, you're scaring me. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm not sure if this would work exactly like this. Actually, it would, because that would be dark. But then that would be the stars behind it. It's kind of interesting like that, but the sky is too bright. It's not too bright, actually. The sky is about as bright as you'd expect from a place without any lights. Your eyes would adjust, especially now that we have the night eye, so it would be easier to see the sky. Hey guys, do you hate me? You don't hate me, do you? No, we have not been introduced. These guys are just orcs. All orcs know about the Khajiit point, apparently. Even though it's just a place in the middle of nowhere. It's just a rock, actually. It's the Khajiit rock, but they know that. They know where it is. They have been instructed before they joined. Actually, they came here with the Nords originally to take the lands of the Dunmer away from them. When the Dunmer were not Dunmer yet, they were Shimmer or something. I haven't looked it up yet. I haven't spoiled myself of that particular little bit of lore. So I still don't know exactly how that's gonna go. I'm gonna refrain myself from seeing all those things online. But if you want to check them out, by all means, go right ahead. It's not like this is going to be like a big twist at the end. It's like, very secret and all that. Well, how do I get in there? Oh, that's the entrance. Okay. Zergonipal Shrine. Let's not make a hell of a racket. What do we have? We don't have enemies. Hey! How's it going? Do you talk, mister? Will I? He doesn't hate me. Oh, he does. He does. There it is. I hope I didn't do a bad thing there by killing that guy, because he didn't actually attack me. He just pulled out his sword while I was fighting. I'm pretty sure he was aggressive. Anyway, we are getting a little bit of treasure. We are also getting the chest of fire. No, we're not, because I don't need it. But I do need the short sword. Very nice. Summon Golden Saint. Very simple spell, as you could see. I'm not really sure why some are very simple and others are not. Summon Flame Atronak. Don't really need that. Over here we have a chest that's strapped and locked. I'll take the money, thank you very much. Steel Staff of Chastening. Chastening? Arcade the enemy. Yep. It's all to do with the creations of the oh, did I just take Ebony? I took Ebony, didn't I? Of course I did. It's all to do with the creation of the moons and stuff like that. These guys can also kill me if I'm not careful, but I can also kill them very, very well. So that was this tomb, this shrine, I guess. I mean, I didn't go through here, but it's not like this is gonna have anything different from the other wing. So let's get out of here. Let's continue towards. It's the second valley. I got hiccups today. I apologize. The next few episodes will feature heavy hiccupage because I will be recording like 4 episodes in a row. This is the second one I record in a row. Yeah, I've got somebody after me. It's all fine. It's all fine. So we're looking for valleys. This could be a valley. Where's my... Oh, there it is. I was pressing the wrong key. You're dead. Could be a valley. Doubt it is. But could be. Let's get that guy over there. And that guy over there as well, because I hate him. I doubt that it is. Check out region right there. Yeah. Okay, this is one valley. There they are. Oh, hi. This is the valley. This is the valley we're looking for. Also, we have Mark on the Urchilaku camp, so that's pretty easy to go there. Okay, we're here. Man, who's after me? Okay, I don't care about that. That's... it's just the soundtrack. It doesn't matter. Okay, we have a tomb. It's foolish to disturb the undead, but I shall. Daroleth Ancestral Tomb. They talked to us about this. Let's see how foolish it actually is. Well, trap door. See if I can get these guys before they see me with criticals or something. Well, that guy goes down. That guy goes down. Good stuff. This is actually a very different tomb from what we're used to. That is nice. I like that. I like different stuff. They should all be very, very different, but no, they conform to the same traditions in terms of... It makes sense as well for them to conform with the same architecture sort of thing. Okay, this guy doesn't want to die immediately. They might have been lesser bone walkers or something. Yeah, or bone lords. Damn it! He had to get me. He had to get me. Okay, what do we have? Spoiled things. Because they're out in the open, apparently. They're uncorked. Unstoppered? I think it's the word unstoppered. It's just fancy. It's a fancy word for me, I think. Because I rarely use it, so it's fancy. To say, oh, unstopper. Unstopper that bottle. Oh, I took cranberries. Don't need that. It's cranberries, isn't it? I think it is. Anyway, let's get out of here. It's just a stupid little tomb. Quite literally, very little. And off we go. We're looking for a rock that has a... that guy over there needs to die. That has a white or a clearer rock at the tip of that rock. Like a lighter colored, lighter shaded rock at the tip. Not really sure where we're going. We're just exploring for right now. And let me save the game. Oh, look at that. We can see the ghost fence down there. That's good. That's good. All thanks to the overhaul for improving the visibility. Even in the original game. It's not that the visibility is low. Well, it is that. But the problem is the fog, basically. Doesn't really let you see very far. Even on the clearest of days. Which is basically a way to reduce the is that it? No. To reduce the things. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. He looks so pretty. Isn't it so pretty? Oh, I can't get in.
The door is locked and will not open. The star is the key.
It's easy. Thank you, Azura. It's her herself. She doesn't have a secretary. She doesn't have no. She does her own thing. She attends to the door herself. She's a nice lady. I like Azura. Okay, I've always liked them, like her, to be honest. Okay, so let's rest for 5 hours. See what happens. The sun is rising. The star.
In the dawn hour under Azura's star, the door is opened.
Well, let's be respectful, I guess. May I? I mean, she did open the door to me. This is nothing more, really, honestly, this is nothing more than a glorified time schedule. Like, I'm only open at a certain amount of hours at a certain time of the day. Why do you have dead people in here? Can I? These stalactites over here are a little bit menacing. Hello? Who's... Moon and Star. Thank you, Azura. I'm not gonna take it right now. These guys, what are they doing over here? Why are they dead in here? Who buried these guys? Azura, can I talk to you? Maybe not.
Nerevar Reborn, incarnate. Your first 3 trials are finished. Now 2 new trials lie before you. Seek the Ashlander Ashcans and the Great House Councillors. 4 tribes must name you Nerevarine. 3 houses must name you Hortator. My servant, Nabane Mesa, shall be your guide. And when you are Hortator and Nerevarine, when you have stood before the false gods and freed the heart from its prison, heal my people and restore Morrowind. Do this for me, and with my blessing.
Thank you, Azura. I shall do that. Let's get out of here. Got Daedra talking to us. It's not the first time either, but there we go. We have our next stage, or the next stage. By the way, I jumped at the beginning of the, I jumped as well. You might have jumped as well. I apologize if the volume was a little bit too loud, but I jumped as well. Oh man, I love these. I love these. I think it looks prettier in older games though, because in newer games you kind of expect them, right? Everything looks pretty. But in this game, you know, it's very barren, all things considered. But that makes it all right. Anyway, we need to convince the Ashcans and all that sort of stuff, and the Hortators. That's gonna be a big trip. That's gonna be quite cool, actually. That's the quest a couple of episodes ago I ventured saying that we really were about to do, but I just said that because I remembered and because the Hortator quests start very early for no reason whatsoever when you ask about the book of the red things and all that sort of stuff. The red book of riddles, or the books that we have. Well, we might not have because I dropped them always on the ground, but whatever, you might remember some of them. Anyway, let's cast a recall over here and go back to Nabani Mesa, because apparently she's her servant of Azura. And Azura is very...
honors us.
Yes, he does. Yes, Azura is blessed as the, oh, hi! As the Nerevarine Reborn. Nerevar Reborn, I mean. Not Nerevarine Reborn. Nerevarine is who you are. So, yeah. Let's have a chat with her. Oh, I'm concerned. Why have you yet not fulfilled the prophecy of the Nerevarine? Have you done something wrong? Have you forgotten your destiny? I've heard that the leader of the temple, a man named Tholar Sarioni, is desperate and asks that you speak with him at the High Fane in Vivek. Please, if there is some problem, go to Sarioni. Perhaps there is still hope. Oh, but I am. In times of great danger, the 4 Ashlander tribes unite under a single war leader. If you can prove to the Urshilaku, Ayamuza, Zainab, and Hananimsam tribes that you are the Nerevarine, and that the tribes must unite against the threat of the 6th house, then each Ashcan will declare you Nerevarine, and war leader of all tribes. You must go to all the tribal Ashcans, but go first to Sulmatul, who is your friend, and will surely grant you the honor. Well, thank you very much. Right? Because I am, right? It's the... Azura talked to me and stuff. I should probably be wearing this, but I really don't want to. Oh, well, I can actually... It really doesn't matter if I remove that. Let's put that over there. What about the Moon and Star? Because I have it already. Doesn't matter. Just a normal ring for right now. Fortifies speechcraft and personality. Should fortify for like 50, not 5 points, but... Whatever. Okay, so what's my next ring? That's the pewter speed ring. It's amazing speed ring, amazing ring for our Let's Play here. Let's first talk to Sulmatul and see what he has to say about this whole ordeal. Hey, sir. Oh, you have passed the 3rd trial. Before you lies the 4th and the 5th trial. I have spoken with Nibani Mesa, and I know these trials. You wish to be called Urshilaku Nerevarine, but first, would you hear the counsel of Sulmatul? Yes. Good. First, I would give you warning. When you are called Nerevarine, the word must spread, and many must hear. Your enemies will hear and come seeking your blood, and such friends as you may have among the great houses, those who heed the words of the temple, they may forget their love for you. If you have business with the people of the houses and temple, you may wish to conduct the business first, before you are named Nerevarine. Second, I tell you, seek the counsel of wise woman Nibani Meza, for you are an outlander and ignorant of the ways of our people. Nibani Meza can tell you of the other tribes, of their ways, and of their ashcans. If you do not know these things, you will make many mistakes and waste precious time. That is my counsel. Now, if you wish to be named Urshilako Nerevarine, we may speak of these things. What about the third trial? Oh, you have faced the third trial in the Cavern of the Incarnate. Tell me what you saw in there. And he listens carefully with no sign of his feelings. It is as Nibani Meza says. Perhaps you are the chosen one. We shall see. Oh, that's... okay. Okay, so this is gonna mean that the whole temple is gonna want to kill me. Because I will be Nerevarine, and of course they hate the Nerevarine, as we have learned. But that's okay. I have many things that I can do to prevent them from attacking me, and it's all fine. It's totally fine. It's not a problem. I can... do a whole bunch of stuff. So... yes. Very well. You wish to be called Nerevarine? I know you, and am disposed to do so, but first we must speak of need and duty. Before I name you Nerevarine, you must understand why a war leader is needed, so you may tell others, and before I name you Nerevarine, I must see that you know your duty. And only when we have spoken of these things shall he be called Nerevarine. Okay, so I'm gonna try. You know what? I think it's much better to be called Hortator before I actually am called Nerevarine because of reasons. Otherwise, everybody's gonna try to kill me, and it might be a little bit tricky for me to navigate the cities. Yes. 7 trials. Oh. Why? Oh, there it is. The 4th trial. The 4th trial is a stranger's voice unites the houses. 3 halls call him Hortator. So that's right. I am the one who needs to do that. When you have been named Hortator by each of these 3 great houses of Vardenfell, come to me for further guidance, for you will have passed the 4th trial. Well, thank you very much, sir. Lady, I apologize. I always mix those up. When a greater enemy threatens, the greater houses put aside their quarrels and choose a Hortator, a single war leader to lead all the houses. Only a great house council can name a Hortator, and all councils must agree. Speak with the Redoran councillors, Hlaalu councillors, and Telvanni councillors. Prove to them that Dagothur threatens. When you are named Redoran, Hlaalu, and Telvanni Hortator, only then will you be the Hortator named in the prophecy. Yeah, so Hortator would be the great leader, the war leader or something. Okay. Single war leader to lead all the houses. But it's just a war leader for each house. So I will be the same war leader for all the 3 houses. So that's actually really, really cool. I like that notion very, very much. So I'm not going to ask about the 5th trial right now. I'm just going to ask about Dagothur. I know about Dagothur. Thank you. How about that? That's all fine. Okay, thank you very much. Do I need to ask you about these particular things? Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna go first to the Hlaalu because that's our house. I think we're gonna have an easier time with that. So go to Balmora, chief town of Hlaalu. I believe the councillors meet there in great houses with many rooms. The Hlaalu are soft and cowardly, sly and greedy. Oh, seriously? I take offense to that. Their traitors are liars and cheats. Traitors. Look behind the words they speak for the truth they are hiding. I know who the leader of the house is. It's in Vivek, so I need to go there. So go to Aldrun, chief town of the Redoran. They say the council meets under the shell of a giant emperor crab. The Redoran are proud and haughty, known as great warriors and great worshippers of the tribunal. Since they love the temple of Vivek, they cannot love you. The temple warriors hate the Nerevarine prophecies and will kill you if they see you. Be careful. Yeah, but I haven't been named Nerevarine yet, so I think everything is gonna be fine, right? What about the Telvanni? I'm told that wizards who speak for the Telvanni councillors may be found in a strange building in Sadrith Mora. Really? Okay, that's awesome. The councillors themselves are ageless sorcerers, living in the towers scattered over Vardenfell. I know nothing about them except that they are old, terrible, and evil. I think I need to go to Tel Arun to be able to talk to those guys. But what I will do right now, actually, is I will save the game here with a quick save. And let's start the Hortator questline, and that is awesome. I'm really hyped for all this. Really, really hyped. So let's go. Almsievi intervention is going to take us to Telvanni? Telvanni. Nizis. Okay, Nizis is fine. Nobody cares around us over here. This is all Hlaalu places. And I reset actors last episode to get this guy to act properly. Let's go to... Let's go to Aldrun. It doesn't matter. They're not temple here. Are they temple?
Where would you like to go?
I would like to go to Vivek, please, but you can't take me there. Let's go to Valmora first, and then from here I can take a guild guide. It's easy.
We make a special trip.
I know you do. Let's go to the, I think, I have the quest line for the Lalo Hortator already, so I can go up here and talk to the leader of the house, who I believe is Nibena? Nibena or something? Nileno, that's right. Okay, I'm the Grand Master. I just need to be declared Hortator. How do I do that? How's Lalo? Seriously, you're not gonna give me the Hortator? Are you kidding me? Why can't I ask that? Makes total sense, but I know where to go. I know where to go. Maybe I need to talk to you, or maybe she's not the one. Oh yeah, about the stronghold. What's going on? Yeah, it's complete. I know. It's all fine. Maybe it's up here. The leader of this place. Hello, sir. Hi. Lalo Hortator. Nah, it's not here. Of course it's not here. I knew it wasn't going to be there. We have received information about this before. I'm just going to jump away and go to the Mages Guild so I can teleport to Vivek. And we've been there. Didn't we go there? What happened? What happened? Some episode ago, I said, let's go to the Lalo place. And then, didn't I go to the plaza or something? Oh, I figured out. Oh, I know. I figured out that I couldn't do anything. Yeah. Okay, Vivek it is. Excuse me.
I'd be happy to talk.
You would. You would. Okay, so Vivek it is, and from here we go to the Lalo place.
I must say,
and jump straight there. I'm just gonna take a right over here. If I remember correctly, I'm gonna save the game as well, just in case, because it doesn't save when you change the area. That was actually a good change that they added to Oblivion, and actually there was an option there where you could just select whether you wanted the game to autosave on area select or area change. So this is, I'm kind of getting messy. There we go. And then up here, we go to the Lalo Hortator. Right there. Curio Manor. Yeah, we never did come here, I think.
Friend.
Or maybe we did. Oh, this is the wrong place. Sorry. I went to the... whatever that is. That's not what I want.
See, this land suits you. We welcome you freely.
Thank you. Okay, good. So, hi.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Well, if you are the Nerevarine, why haven't you fulfilled the prophecies? Surely you haven't forgotten. You haven't done something foolish, have you? You mustn't be shy, Dumpling. I've heard the Arcanon Thaler Sarioni, the High Priest of the Temple, is very upset, and that he is hoping that you will come speak with him at the High Fane here in Vivek. Maybe you would be... That'd be a good idea, don't you think? Would it? How about becoming a Lalo Hortator? A Hortator is a great house war leader. It's an ancient tradition, seldom involved in modern times. So, how is it chosen? As far as I recall, every one of Lalo's counselors must vote to choose a Hortator, and the vote must be unanimous. There will be some situations requiring a war leader, of course, and a worthy candidate can perform a Hortator's duty. Okay, a Hortator is chosen by consensus. Everyone has to agree. A single no is a veto. First, a great house has to choose a Hortator. Then that Hortator has to go persuade the other great houses to agree to name him a Hortator of their houses too. A very difficult system. No great house wants to give the honor of a member of another great house, but luckily it's mostly honorary and doesn't cost a house anything, so it might not be that bad after all. Really, what's the Hortator's duty? A Hortator is a champion who leads by inspiration. He challenges opposing heroes in single combat. He goes on long, desperate quests. He goes alone into the citadels of the enemy. He confronts the dangers no one else in the house is strong enough or courageous enough to face. Okay, that's really good. Can I ask you again about the Lalo Hortator? Lalo Hortator, yeah. I'm gonna tell him my story and ask to be confirmed a Hortator. You want to be a Hortator? Huh, a pity. Orvus Dren does not want you to be a Hortator. Didn't I kill him already? And very few counselors would be willing to risk Ser Dren's disapproval. But your eloquent passion, your exquisite vulnerability moves me to risk all and defy Orvus Dren. Yes, sweetie, I will name you Hortator, but I have something to ask of you. Please no more striptease, please. Will you give me a kiss? Oh, sure, of course, all right. How tender and thoughtful. You've made me the happiest fellow in Vivek. And now, Pumpkin, it's time for your gift. And I have just what you want. In my formal capacity as counselor of House Lalu, I give you my vote for the title of Orator. Perhaps I can also give you a little suggestion? I'm sure you can persuade Nevena Ules and Valanda Omani to support you as Orator. Drambero too, if you can find him. And then there's Ingling Half-Troll. Okay, so I'm gonna need to write all this stuff down because this is gonna be our new questline. This is gonna be what we need to do. So we got Nevena, I don't know actually who she is. Nevena Ules. This is all written in the book, the yellow book of House of Lalo or something. Nevena Ules, where's she? She lives in Ules Manor near Shuran. Just take the road north out of Shuran, cross the bridge heading west, and look for a manor south of the road. So let's see, Shuran, and that's west. Okay, good. I can know that. It's easy. What about Valanda Omani? Councillor Valanda Omani lives outside Vivek on Elmas Island. Take the bridge to the mainland from Telvanni Compound, then turn south and cross the bridge to Elmas Island. The path from the south end of the bridge leads right to Omani Manor. So let me write that, Valanda Omani. Okay. So it's Vivek. So take the bridge from the mainland, from the Telvanni Compound, and turn south. So it's east and then south. Simple enough. What about Drambero? I know this guy. Drambero will support you on the council, but he doesn't care about you like I do. Yeah, but where is he? Drambero. I don't know this guy. Drambero. I really don't. I know he doesn't care about me like you do. But what about Ingling Half-Orc? I know this guy. He is a foreigner like me, but he simply doesn't understand the Dunmer like I do. If you were to dispose of him, the other councillors would not be upset. If you kill any of the rest of us, of course, it is a different story. He lives in Ingling Manor in St. Holmes Canton. Okay, so Ingling. Let's take care of that. St. Ohms. That's gonna be the first thing I need to do. So I still need to figure out where Drambero is, but we might be able to ask somebody else or check our journal to see who actually has anything for me. So I'm just gonna say bye right now. Let's see if he says anything. Business? No, it doesn't have any business. Yes, I am the Grandmaster. Okay, so let's go to St. Ohms. Actually, let's try this. Let's cast CV Intervention and see if these guys attack me. They will probably. They don't see me yet. Let's get out of here before they attack me. He didn't see me. Okay. Or he chose not to ask me anything. Okay, so St. Ohms. Are we in St. Ohms? Yes, we are. Where is Ingling Manor? I think it would be upstairs in the plaza. But we're out of time for the day, so let's do that on the next episode. For now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Morrowind. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.